get like 8 to 12 inches of snow, they say, up in the Ozark Mountains. So we're going to take our pulk sleds and our smokehouses. We're going to slide in to the upper part of the sandstone castle, which is about 2.4 miles, I believe. After the snow gets here, that is. So anyway, we're almost to Russellville, then we'll head north, and it should be fun. Okay, so we're out here on Highway 123. It's been snowing on us a little bit. Looks like it kind of quit for a minute. We're at elevation about 2,000 feet. So we've already looked at some campgrounds and some dispersed camping, and we decided to come on over here before we're supposed to get all this snow and check out the place on the backside. I'm coming in from an area I hadn't been before, on the backside of it, trying to make a little shortcut of it. So hopefully we can find it. Should be able to. And just down the road on 123 is Sam's Throne also, and that's a nice little place to camp out. So, waiting for the snow. Anyway, headed back here to the trailhead while we don't have any snow on the ground, just to see what it looks like, and checking things out. It's snowing. I don't know if you can see that, but it is snowing. So, anyway, they're saying 8 to 12 inches, so we'll see what we get. So we're out here at Sam's Throne. It's snowing pretty good, and waiting for the snow to accumulate. Then we're going to head over to tomorrow, probably over to the Sandstone Castle. But Tony's over there getting his smokehouse set up. We're up in the Ozark Mountains, and it's mine set up. I haven't got the stove going yet. It's in here. So let's take a look. Stove, seat, food. What else do you need? Anyway, camping out in a little campground called Sam's Throne. We probably got about maybe 2 inches on the ground, something like that. And like I said, it's supposed to get, we're calling for 12 inches tonight, and then we're going to take the pulk sleds. And anyway, we'll take the pulk sleds and head over to the Sandstone Castle tomorrow. So this is kind of what it looks like. So we've gotten quite a bit more snow. Just knocked the snow off the smokehouse. Tony's over there somewhere. The smokehouse still snowing pretty good. And got the wood burning stove going. Let's see what we got in here. I don't have my hammock set up yet. Got me a little BA chair and smokehouse there. Stove there. Got me a little small table over here to be comfy with. Oh man, home sweet home. This is nice. Check this out. Hamburger helper. Water's starting to boil over there. Make a little hot chocolate. Get a little candle lantern burning. And man, it's nice and cold outside. I think it's in the 20s. And here it's nice and warm. Anyway, I'm fixing to eat. So yeah, got my hammock all set up in here. Stove going good, and it is still pouring snow out there. Go right there and move it away. So let's take a look. So this is the plan today. Get out here early, let it snow. It's supposed to get about a foot, and then we're going to go over to the sandstone castle on the skis and snowshoes and drag the pulks in about 2.5 miles or so. So a lot of wrecks. That's why I'm glad we went ahead and came on up here. Snowing hard still. There's Tony over there. Tony, how you doing over there, buddy?
Okay.
I think he's having some stove problems. Anyway, yeah, everything doing good. Snowing hard. We've got probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches on the ground right now. And it's supposed to snow hard up until like 4 or 5 in the morning. So, yeah. What you got there, man? Anyway, let me get back in there. It's warmer inside the tent. Well, I'm laying in my hammock in here. It's pouring down snow. Fire's going. Super nice. Nice and warm in here. Got plenty of wood. Lots of wood. So, yeah. Finally put the tarp down, the hammock up, and doing great. I will say, the snow is a pretty wet snow. It's not dry at all. It's about 32, 31 degrees, so it's not real cold outside. And yeah, a little bit of condensation in here. That's just part of a nylon tent. This is a 70D nylon tent. It's completely waterproof, and anything that's completely waterproof, that's what happens. Sometimes it gets condensation, sometimes it don't. It's just according to the situation. So in my situation tonight, it's snowing like crazy, and it's not real cold, and so I'm getting a little bit of condensation build up. But other than that, it's nice and warm. This is the 4-dog titanium ultralight 1 stove. The box is a 10 by 10 by 18. It's about 10 pounds for the pipe, stove, and everything. As far as pulling it on a sled, it's great. It's perfect for that. So this tent right here I really made for a stove that had a 5-inch stove jack. So what I did, I had an extra stove jack that velcros over the top of that one for a 3-inch. So anyway, it's working out good. Other than that, having a good time. Supposed to get down to, are supposed to get, like I said, 12 inches tonight, or by the morning. So Tony and I are going to load up and head someplace else and take the pulk sleds and walk into the sandstone castle, if everything works out right. Anyway, we will see y'all in the morning. Okay, so It snowed till about, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 this morning. I heard we got 12 inches of snow. So this is my Smokehouse 1. Nice and warm and toasty. Stayed warm all night. Tony's over there. And the Jeep. It's pretty out here. It was a wet snow. There goes Tony. We say Tony. Anyway, yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Get out of here on this low road. So I messed up yesterday. I got a new set of Huck skis, out to Huck skis, and I was going to try them out. And we had about 2 inches, and I thought, I'm going to throw these things on real quick. I still had my trail runner shoes on, which I knew better than to do that. And anyway, yep, no ankle support, and down I went. And my ankle is a little swollen and a little sore right now, so I'm not sure what we're going to do today. Anyway, this is it. 12 inches of wet snow. Yeah. All right. Tony's over there playing with his drone. Snow's beautiful. It's gorgeous out here. So, had a pretty productive day today. This is our last night. So, snowing a little bit off and on. But this is Tony's Smokehouse over here. He's got, I think he's got a polymoly stove in this one. A little small one. Let's take a look and see what he's got. Oh, he's got this thing closed up tight.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
I guess I'll turn on my flashlight.
I think Tony's in here watching a movie. Laying in his hammock. Anyway, this is Tony's little setup. Nice and warm in here. Got his little fan going over there on top of his stove.
In a mess. Trying to dry out my wood.
Okay. Tony's Smokehouse. First one I ever made. And then this one, let me brighten it up a little bit. This one's mine. Smokehouse 1. And this is what mine looks like inside. Stove over there. A little table with a candle lantern. And chair. Got the chair in here, or I put it in here because in the middle of the day I take the hammock down, so there's plenty of room here. Move around. So this is it. Anyway, we'll see y'all in the morning. Well, I'm in here laying in a hammock. It's about 25 degrees outside Fahrenheit. And it's kind of a snow off and on, but it's not really snowing. I mean, it's just a little speckles here and there. But I didn't notice, I mean, like last night, it was snowing really hard. The temperatures were like 32. It was a really wet snow. And the inside of this thing, the condensation was really bad. And then tonight, I mean, there is no condensation whatsoever. None. 25 degrees Fahrenheit outside. No condensation. Period. It's amazing how the weather reacts. Anyway, it's nice and dry in here, nice and warm. It's about 68 degrees in here and 25 outside Fahrenheit. You can hear it snowing again pretty good. It'll snow for a minute and then it'll quit. Snow for a minute and quit. Four-dog stove, titanium, ultralight 1. Love it. It is a nice stove. Love that stove. I think solid as a rock. Anyway, fixing to hit the sack. So we'll see y'all in the morning. Well, good morning. It's Thursday morning. Stayed nice and warm all night last night. And yeah, 22 degrees Fahrenheit. outside. And we're fixing to pack up and go. So it was a real nice couple of days. And I'll be back. Well, we finished packing up, or at least I have. Tony's still working on his. It's been a great weekend, or I say weekend, middle of the week. Sun is coming out and it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Still 22 degrees Fahrenheit, but yeah, just to show you what it looks like with the sun out. Anyway, we're headed out, and thanks for watching. And it shows here 22 degrees outside Fahrenheit. 10 o'clock in the morning. So it probably got down to 19, I'm guessing.